December 4th is a day I will never forget. It is indelible on my memory. December 4th coming this year, it's going to be 1 year, the anniversary of my accident. Yeah, it's something I relive every day, and I'm so thankful for life. It gave me a new lease on life and have me thinking moons ahead, in the future. It all started, and I was going to pick up my daughter. I picked up my daughter, myself and my sister at the airport, and dropped her home. And we spent a little time with her. She lives at Mary Avenue, Diego Martin. And spent a little time, and we decided then that we're going to the grocery. My sister was driving, and we left her. If you know Mary Avenue, it's a steep incline. And so we are coming down, we turn, and as she's coming down, no brakes. She gets no brakes. She starts to bawl. I'm the passenger. We have on our seatbelts and everything. Marlene. I can't get no brakes. Oh God, I can't get no brakes. It's out of control. Mine. I said, okay, stay calm. What are we going to do? And all I said in my mind, because we're going downhill steep, please Lord, don't let it be now. That's all I said in my mind, and waited. And in the waiting, car turned over twice, ended up in a car lot 25 feet deep on the hood. Right off. I hear her bawling when it stopped. I heard her bawling. I calling out my name. I did not answer. I was studying how to get out of the vehicle. So just snap the seat belt, press it because seat belt locks if it stays too long. So I snap the seat belt, turn over in the seat. Real pain, but turn over in the seat, look over in the back to see what I could find on the ground to be able to break a glass to try to get out. And I saw a screwdriver, picked it up, started bang on the door, the window. By the time I did the third bang, I heard a voice outside the car saying, how can I help? A female voice. I said, open the door. All that time my sister bawling, so I know she's alive, yeah? So I opened the door. She said, okay. She opened the door, and I said, whew, I could breathe. I could exhale because the airbags exploded. The whole car was claustrophobic. You couldn't breathe, and fright, most of all. So when she said, what do you want me to do? I said, try and get me out. So by that time, the other neighbors came, about 4 or 5, male and so on. And they came and they pulled me out through the side door, because the doors couldn't open. They pulled me out. And they asked me, who is that in there? I said, that's my sister. She's alive. Take her out too. So I left the car and I staggered to the apartments, because I feel like I drink a whole bottle of rum then, because everything upside down in your head. You're not functioning properly. And I staggered to the apartments to go to ask them to use their phone. So when I went there, I asked the lady to use her phone. She said, okay. She handed me the phone. I saw 520. But the strangest thing was happening at that time. I tasted blood. I was tasting blood in my mouth. And I said to myself, oh my God. I thought about internal injuries, because you survived the accident, but now you're tasting blood. So you could have, your whole inside could be a mess. So there's excuse. I spit outside. I saw a little blood. When I dialed the number, my daughter's number, I didn't hear anything. I said, okay, I didn't get through. She said, well, okay, would you like to sit? I said, yes. She brought out a chair. I said, this time they brought out my sister from the car. My sister bawling, I want my slippers. She was in shock, it would seem. She got little cuts and so on. It's tiny cuts, nothing to talk about. But I got nothing. It was just pain. Real pain. My shoes were on my feet still. Everything intact. Clothes, everything, not even a stitch, from my clothes. And you could just sit and so on. So I said, would you all like some water? I said, yes, take some water. Rinse out your mouth, spit. I see a little less blood. I felt really good then. And by the time I had the second or third sip of water, out again, no blood. I said, good, this is good. But you waiting, and we sitting there while they call in the ambulance. Why did it happen? I have no answer for that. maybe it was just a wake-up call. Why? All she said to me is that she wasn't getting breaks, and that was it.
Things changed in like your daily routine, especially with cars?
I think everything concerning life has changed. Everything. You think twice before, you look to fuss about anything. You always think about what could be worse. I don't think anything could be worse than that. That's the worst experience in my life, and I overcame it. And so that every day I take it one day at a time now.